This is Paul. You know, a lot of people they say, Paul, why don't you explain it again? You're depriving the state in the United States of actual money. Yeah. No. So yeah, it's a kind of grand larceny, really. Yeah, an embezzlement, a conspiracy, and a fraud. Yeah, where each of these states is saying, "Well, we're out of money. We just need to increase the taxation of the population." And I have the availability of increasing the actual income of the individual states. Yeah, because of your obstruction of the obligation of paying any and all penalties. Yeah. Now, let's think about it. Ooch, ooch, ooch. You're embezzling, yeah, funds from the state because of your obstructions of justice. Yeah, you're keeping the money for yourself instead of being obligated to pay it. Yeah, you did this for years and years. Mm. Not just the damages that I receive, the actual income that is received by the Department of Corrections, the Administrative Office of Courts, yes, or any of those that participate in any of the fines for any of the crimes that I've documented. Now, let's look at this. False representations. Yeah. Frauds and swindles. Ooch, ooch, ooch. Juries, crimes relating to. Obviously, you're depriving me of jury trials. Ooch, ooch. Malicious prosecution. Oh, nuisance. Oh, duties of witnesses. Perjury. Privacy violation of. Yeah. Subversive activities. Ooch, treason. Flags. Oh. Now, I go over here. Yeah. And I scroll down. Yeah. And I look through the RCW's definition of each of the crimes. Ah! Then I look at the penalty. Yes. Not just the jail or the prison time, but the actual amounts of money that you're obligated to have to pay. Yeah. For having participated in any knowledge of any crime. Now, if I added it up, how much has this state or any state or the United States been deprived of? Yeah, in actual revenue for the refusal to enforce the laws. I would say, well, billions of dollars, really, considering there's 10 million of you. Now, for every time you say, well, you're not going to make me pay, ouch, I would say that I am, and I'm going to make you pay penalties. Yeah, known as the penal code. Yes, sounds sounds complicated, but really, you've heard of 1 year in jail and $5,000 fine. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, I've had that accusation numerous times of being someplace, Gwen, Washington. Yeah, twice, ooch, in the same day. As if it wasn't bad enough that I was there once. You had to say that I was there twice. Oh, that'll be 2 years in jail and $10,000 fine. It's known as the monetary damages. Yes. Now, you did the same thing when you removed the cyber stalking provision from the restraining order. Yeah. You said it was lewd and lascivious. Yeah. I said I didn't email any people at Heidi Budnick's workplace. I emailed the Civil Rights Compliance Coordinator. Yes, the 3 days after I was accused of being there, where she got the actual evidence I wasn't there on that day. Again, 2 years and $10,000 as a penalty. Yes, for the accusation of the crime, and if you had been able to restore me, yes, considering I didn't commit a crime, or if you had been able to have me incarcerated in a mental institution, considering I hadn't committed a crime, you were going to obligate me to pay $10,000 to the Department of Corrections, the individual superior courts. Where do those fines? Oh, 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 mhm. Grand larceny, the theft, yeah, of monies from the state. Yes, because of abuse of judicial process. Yeah. Color of law violations. 9.72. Oh. Now, 9.72.090. Yeah. Marriage affidavit falsification. Yeah. My wife said we weren't married in Kosovo. Public assistance. Yeah. You paid for all her expenses when actually it was a false accusation on Guam. She hit me. Yeah. There was no due process during any of the actual issuances of any of the court orders. Yeah. Well, you said even this afternoon. Ooch. It's not a private injury, a private wrong. Yeah. To not have the privilege, yes, of the judicial system when issuing court orders. Now, public assistance, which committal of witnesses, detention of documents, whenever it shall appear probable to a judge, magistrate, or other officer lawfully authorized to conduct any hearing, proceeding, or investigation, that would be the sheriff. Yeah. That a person who has testified before such a judge, magistrate, or officer has committed perjury. Yep. In any testimony so given or offered any false evidence, he or she may be by process and so on and so forth. Yeah. Immediately commit such person to jail or to take recognizance. Yes. For such person's appearance. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now, there's probably, well, it says here, Sheriff. Yeah. You're authorized to conduct, yes, an investigation. Yeah. Now, Sheriff! Or no! Slander, libel, defamation, kidnapping, abuse and neglect. Yes. Your sheriff's department decided that you would not investigate any emails that I had sent to you documenting the actual crimes of issuing your court orders. Because you said that you would not arrest Brent Baston or investigate any judge in your county. Yes, for the fraudulent. No! Oh!